going on, you guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of Moped and Motorcycles. In this episode, we're going to be looking at the battery as well as trying to figure out the key situation because I don't have a key for it. I got the title, I got everything else, but I don't have a key for it. So I have to pop off this panel right here, pop off the battery box, see what we're looking at, probably order a new battery. And I do have an ignition switch for this, but I don't know if it's the right one. So let's just start taking stuff apart, go from there. Battery compartment on this is held together with these two little screws right here, and they're just some Phillips head screws. So I'm gonna get my trusty Icon case here, little ratchet, really nice actually. I picked this up during their parking lot sale a couple months ago, and I'm really enjoying it because I can use it as an actual ratchet to get stuff out, or if I don't want to use it as a ratchet, I can pop that out, pop it in the bottom there. Take this extender here, wrong way, slide it through, and now I have a T-handle. How freaking cool is that? I don't know, I think that's really cool, you guys, that I can do that. It's like an all-in-one kit kind of deal. I don't know, it's neat, it's nifty. I enjoy stuff like that. Not paid or sponsored or anything like that, just enjoy. I'm going to put these screws under, I'm gonna put them in here. Yeah, it'll be all right. Oh boy. Big. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, this is, oh boy. That's a nice, oh, there's like active spiders down there. Okay, good. Oh, there's like a lot of them too. Oh, this was in my car for I don't know how long. Oh God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine, you guys. All right, let's get this battery out of here. Ew. All right, there's that. Let's get the other. You never know if you need these. This is what the screw actually like screws into. You never know if you need these. It's always good to keep them. You can buy extras. You can buy more, obviously, but always good to have them. Better have them, not need them, not have them, right? So I can almost guarantee this battery will not hold a charge and is completely dead. Yeah, you can see the date on it. Oh man, this is just all gunked up in here. Definitely needs a good solid wash. All right, let's work on getting this cover popped off here. It looks like there's a combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws holding this thing on. So shouldn't be too hard to get off, right? Famous last words. Good Lord, it is so humid out here. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is the key ignition system. This is the wiring. This is the wire harness. So it's got 4 little things there. And this is the one that I bought. So as we can very clearly tell, this is not the right one. So I need to get this out of here and figure out which one this is so that I can buy the right one and return these ones. My camera keeps shutting off, which is cool because it's so humid and hot outside. It doesn't want to be on, it doesn't want to stay on. So I'm going to try to get this ignition switch out of here, ignition assembly, whatever. Try to get this thing out of here. All right, well, that's what it has to plug into, right there. So I'm gonna have to look up how to make sure I get this out properly. This actually goes to the rear seat lock. That's why we weren't able to unlock it before, because we didn't have the key for it. So I'm going to gingerly place everything back together. Throw a cover over it, we'll deal with this thing later when the battery and the apparently right ignition switch comes in. So we'll see you guys when the battery and the ignition switch comes in. What did I get myself into? So we now have our new battery and the correct ignition switch right here. little bit of tools we need. These batteries, look how tiny these things are, dude. Like, this is the old one, obviously. You can tell by how crusty it is. But look how tiny these things are. Like, good Lord, this thing only cost me $20. It's insane. All right, so first things first, what I want to do is pop open the front of this. Well, I say pop, it's already loosely held together. And I want to plug this in here, which it should just, maybe, if it wants to cooperate. No, you don't want to. Come on. I know this is the right size one. I double checked. Don't be like this. Did I bend the tongs a little? I might have bent the tongs a little. Let's okay. All right, so. All right, come on. Nice and easy. There we go. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, cool. Okay, so new ignition switch. In. So we're gonna get the battery now. I also have my impact drill so that I don't have to worry about a ton of screws being in my way now, which is nice. The new battery did come with the little latches like I was telling you guys last time. Sometimes they don't come with them. It did come with them. So if you guys don't have these are what holds in your cables, so keep an eye on that. But for right now, let's hook the battery up and go from there, see what we got as far as turning it over is concerned, or not turning it over, but getting it all hooked up and wired, and you get what I'm saying. What should happen is I'm going to put this key in this ignition right here, and the lights or something should turn on. No? What's happening? I don't understand. I should have power, and I don't have power. But I don't know if it's the ignition problem. I don't think it's an ignition problem, because I have a new ignition hooked up right here. All right. I really don't know why this isn't working. I should have power. How much of this am I gonna have to take apart, dude? Yeah, because that's not sparking, and that should be sparking. Why is that not sparking? I don't know. Let's find out. Little battery charger here from old Harbor Freight. I'm gonna see if I give it juice, a little power, if something happens, and this should spark. And it's not sparking. But it's also telling me that it's dead. How is it dead? Okay, so does that mean okay, tell you guys what, this needs to charge, obviously. Editor, if you could zoom in on this, you guys can tell here this battery's completely dead. I'm going to charge this, and then while it's charging, I'm going to go get a basic socket set, just a little 10-piece one that looks like a 10mm. So I'm just gonna go get a basic one, another one because I left all mine at work. Leave this as it is and get some gas for it as well, because I remembered that I don't have any gas in this. So we're gonna take this apart, take this inside, let it charge, go get some gas, and we will be back momentarily after a brief intermission. Tell you what though, if you guys have made it this far into the series, go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can keep you guys up to date with everything that's happening on Moped to Motorcycles, the first series that I'm really attempting on YouTube and really trying to put some time and effort into and really enjoy. So if you guys like it, let me know down in the comments below. If you don't, let me know why down in the comments below. I'll cry at all the bad, look at all the bad ones. But yep, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. So I have my voltmeter and my stuff from Harbor Freight. So let's see. I got my batteries. It was inside charging for a while, so I'm going to see. 13.7, that'll be enough. Okay, so the battery is definitely charged. I wonder what the old battery was. Let's go ahead and test that real quick. The old battery is nothing. Good, good. That's about right. That's part of the course. That's what I expected. Here we go. Okay, because this. Okay, so that works. We know that works. Get out of here. We don't need you anymore. Go away. But this is not engaging. Why is this not engaging? Okay. I think I fixed the issue I was having with my camera. Okay, we have blinkers now. You guys see that? So we have blinkers. So that's something. But we still don't have this. But this is good though. This is good. Because if I turn the key off, they stop blinking. And then they come back on. Okay, so this is working. Okay, so it's electrical. I'm having an electrical issue. Great, I freaking hate electrical issues. God dang it. Okay, this doesn't... Wait, I wonder if I hit the brakes if I get... Oh, I do, look at that. I have brake lights. Cool. Okay, so that means that's working. That's good. Okay. To one of these. Okay. Okay, so we're just hot wiring it basically. So I know okay, so that red yellow is the starter, which means that red yellow is the starter, which means if I plug this in, it should complete the circuit, and nothing happens. Why does nothing happen? I don't know why nothing happens, but I know how to jump the battery now, which means, I don't know, what does it mean? Hello? Where am I? Who are you? Oh God, oh jeez. Good Lord, how much gas is this thing gonna take? Where is it all going? Okay, there we go, full. How big is that tank? Good Lord. Okay, so now, moment of truth. We are going to try to jumpstart the moped and see what happens. So if I'm not mistaken, it was the yellow-red wire. Okay. Well, the key is in it, so we should be able to just do this number right here, where we take this off, put this clamp, come on, put this clamp on it, like so, put this one on here, essentially jumping it. Okay. Come on. I know it wants to. And we have a light now. Oh my God. Okay. All right, it seems like it has a bunch of gunk to get out of the system. Oh, I can smell it, yeah. But no freaking way, dude. Okay, so we've got lights, we've got this, we've got that. The starter still doesn't want to engage with that, and I don't know why. But look at this. Okay. Boy. All right. So we have a starter button issue. Okay, so like, I think what happened was this internal here got wet because like kill switch isn't working, starter isn't working, so something in here got wet. This side's obviously fine. No horn. Wonder if I could hotwire the horn too. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty exciting, if I do say so myself. How do I? All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there for the night. That's exciting. Okay, I'm just gonna throw all this moderately back together and we'll deal with it in the morning. But I'm glad this works at least. That's exciting. Better lock up the keys, don't want anybody to steal it. Okay, we're back. This is now day I don't even know of trying to get this thing sorted. We still need to figure out what's going on with the ignition switch. I think it's just wire connection up here. Happens, you know, it's sitting outside, it gets corroded, it's got, you know, just gunk on it, whatever. But real quick, I want to try to crank this over again and see if it'll crank over. It should. If it doesn't, we know something else is going on, but it should want to crank over. So we're gonna get our little starter here and take this off. All right, so we should just be able to awesome. Kill switch, but we still don't have any kind of... Everyone calm down, please. Nothing break now that I've finally gotten it to where things are working. Please. Let's see what we're working with here. So what's going on here? All right, so this red one, that's the ignition switch. And we know it's the ignition switch because that's the one I was hot wiring yesterday, and it looks like there might have been a little corrosion or something in this switch, which ended up burning it out. Our ignition switch here. And the kill switch is definitely working, but the ignition switch is no longer working. So I'm going to be cutting this little zip tie here. All right. and then figuring out what's going on with this switch and why it's not switching the way that it should be. Okay. Okay. So that tells me that the switch is bad. And I need to fix the switch. Help did not answer. So we are going to be taking apart this whole thing to see kind of where we're at, what we're doing. But I can't figure out, like, so when I give power directly to the ignition switch, it works, right? But then when I press the ignition switch, nothing happens.
Well, it's not, so all the switch does is close a contact and allow electricity to flow.
Right.
That's all the switch does.
And it's not doing that.
It's not doing that. So the switch is just like, there's not an easy way to fix that. Like, the switch is just dead.
But that's what I wanted to show you. Like, the switch is an incredibly rudimentary switch.
Or it's just like a mechanical, like you push something down and two pieces of metal touch each other.
Yeah, it's a button, a spring, and then another piece of metal.
Yeah.
But when I press it, nothing happens. But I don't...
It'd just be like an internal disconnect, like, that's cool. That's really cool. How much is it? That's great. Sorry, we're looking at Legos. This Lego is very cool, but also $80.
Yeah, you'll have that on these big jobs. All right, whatever. Just hold that there. Okay. So that means the connections between that and that weren't sufficient enough. So the ignition switch is definitely working, which means these weren't due to corrosion, buildup, or what have you. So again, if this is touching this one, kicks right on. Okay, all right. Okay. 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 And if I've done all this correctly, and I cleaned all the wiring or connections and all that, if I've done everything right, I'll turn this on, get power, which I should have, put it in run, that's kill, run, and then I click this and it'll start. Beautiful. Kill switch. Out. Freaking standing. We did it with the help of Patrick. Patrick did help us. So, let's throw all this back together. Take it on a test ride, right? Okay, we officially have it running. It's even got a little air in the tires, so I'm going to take it for a quick test spin. See how it rides. Guys, try not to lose your mind at this awesomeness. Well, that's it for episode 2. As you guys can see, it's running. And it's running well. So keep an eye out. for episode 3, where I'm gonna give that bad boy a facelift, wash it, clean it, try to revive some of the plastic pieces, and then sell it. I want at least 500 for it. That's what I'm hoping for. At least 500. I can get a good bike for 500. Not running, of course, but who needs a running bike? You know, I fix that, I can fix a bike, right? So thanks for tuning in, you guys. See you guys in the next episode. Yes. Front brakes even work really well. Wonder if I could do a burnout.